하나, 둘. 잠시만요.
That's a good ending pose. That's a good... The fact that she can just pull that out of the bag just like that. That's some talent, that is. I can't do that. This is my ending pose. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel, Brick K-Pop Reaction. Today we are doing the incredible LESSERAFIM once again on the channel because I'm fully invested and psyched and hyped for this group. And they keep releasing stuff to get me even more hyped. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to react to the recent thing that they've released. They have released a 10-minute long video of some description. I think it's called We're LESSERAFIM. So I don't really know what this is, to be honest, from sort of skimming through the little bar on the bottom on YouTube and seeing some of the screenshots and things. It looks like there's some sort of interview bits and pieces where they're talking to the girls and stuff. It has got subs, so I thought, you know what, yes, I'm going to check this thing out. I'm excited to check out more LESSERAFIM content, get to know these girls and stuff, the ones that I don't already know. So I just thought, you know what, yes, I'm doing this. There probably will be a lot of LESSERAFIM content on this channel moving forward up to their debut, which of course they've now announced as being, I think, was it the 2nd of May? I want to say the 2nd have announced the album release, and I assume like the MV release and stuff. I can't remember off the top of my head now. I did find out, obviously, because it was announced and things, but my brain's having a moment, so I think it was the 2nd. So they have announced that now, of course, and as I say, because I'm so excited for this group and their debut, and there probably will be a lot of content on here for this group moving forward, so fully expect that in the sort of weeks to come. But yeah, this is what I'm doing today. If you're new here, hello. If you're a fan of this wonderful group, if you're a fan of the lovely ladies involved, please do check out my previous reaction to this group. I did react to all of the kind of individual member teaser reveal videos that they did. I did a reaction to all of those, so that is on this channel, of course, guys. If you are excited for this group, please do drop your thoughts in the comments, of course, on this video, on this group in general, your thoughts on this group. How excited are you for this group? All that good stuff. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, and share the hype, share the buzz surrounding this group. So please do get in those comments. That would be fantastic. And of course, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, as I've already said, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. I do have a boatload of IZ*ONE reactions as well for you guys if you are excited for this group because of the involvement of Sakura and Chaewon, which is understandable, of course. It's one of the reasons I'm so excited for this group. I do have a ton of IZ*ONE reactions and stuff on here because I absolutely adore that group, so please do go back and check all those out and catch up on my IZ*ONE journey thus far. That would be incredible. But with all that being said, guys, we are just getting straight into this thing because I can't possibly wait. I can't possibly wait for more content from this incredible group today. It is LESSERAFIM time. Let's do this. So this is the wonderful LESSERAFIM with their recent video that they've released. This came out literally about an hour ago as of recording, which is part of the reason that I decided to do it. It was very much an impulse decision. I just saw it come out, there's some new content. I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm doing it because I'm excited for this group. It's called We're LESSERAFIM. Again, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I think it involves like interviews with the girls. It's probably designed to obviously get to know the girls a little better, which is awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so excited for this group. So excited for this group. Self-introduction.
안녕하세요. 저는 르세라핌의 2000년생 천칭자리 뱀지은 허윤진입니다. 르세라핌의 사쿠라입니다. 저는 르세라핌의 멤버 김가람입니다. 저는 르세라핌 막내 17살 연채입니다. 르세라핌 카즈하입니다. 저는 00년생 23살이 된 르세라핌의 채원입니다. 고민이 참 많다. 고민이 너무 많아서 이것조차 어려운 것 같은데, 저는 포켓몬입니다. 매일매일 뭔가 다른 포켓몬들을 닮았다고 얘기를 듣고 있는데 오늘은 뮤를 닮았다고 얘기했어요. 고양이?
Gotta be honest, I didn't look at her and immediately think, you know who she looks like? Mew, the Pokemon. It's not something that I personally caught on, but you know, thought, but fair enough. Fair enough. Sakura's got a cat face.
얼굴선도 고양이선하고 많이 들었고 누워있는
I can see that. Sort of feline quality.
러블리.
sort of see that.
사랑스럽다는 말을 많이 그래가지고 러블리로 하고 싶습니다. 오늘 TMI는 오늘 염색을 했는데 절려서 여러 번 이렇게 됐는데 잘 염색해주셔서 다행이었어요. 앞머리를 어제 잘랐는데 조금 짧게 잘라서 웃을 때마다 이렇게 앞머리를 잡고 웃고 있습니다. 제 가방에 무조건 있어야 되는 물건 두 가지는요. 에어팟이랑 립밤이에요.
Yunjin, I agree.
엄청
I don't really use lip balm, but I very much agree with you.
그렇네요.
I can't with Yunjin. Seriously, guys, I've been talking about this on the Discord the last few days. If you saw my last video, you'll understand where I'm coming from with this. If you didn't see my last video, basically I was talking about the fact that Yunjin is somebody that I've been anticipating debuting for ever since I saw Produce 48, pretty much. Like, she was one of my absolute favourite contestants on Produce 48, even though I already knew the Eyes One girls at that point. Even though I was already an Eyes One fan when I watched it, Yunjin just jumped out at me as one of my absolute favourite contestants on that show. I've been waiting for her to get the chance to debut since I watched it, so naturally I was hugely excited hearing that she was debuting. And ever since I've started seeing the stuff come out and things, like, I'm so fucking excited for her. Like, she's stolen my soul. Like, I've been talking about it on the Discord. I genuinely think she's gonna become an ult. Like, that's how serious I am about this. I genuinely think Yunjin is going to become an ult of mine. It's a matter of time. And Daeon from Kepler is already very close to being my third ult. So I could have 4 by the end of this year. By the end of this year, I'm pretty confident I'll have 4 ults. So watch this space. You heard it here first. But I adore Yunjin. I really do. I think she's fantastic. And I'm so happy for her. So happy for her to get this opportunity.
근데
It's about time.
보통 제 손에 붙어 있기 때문에 가방에 있진 않아요. 제 몸에 항상 어딘가에 붙어 있습니다. 핸드폰. 충전기랑 립밤. 핸드폰과 립밤이라고 생각해요.
That's a good point.
핸드폰이랑
You need all 3. I feel like you need all 3.
매실 과자. 필까?
Plum
요즘
snack.
필까에 빠져가지고
Randomly specific.
나중에 꼭 알려드릴게요. 따령
Yes, oh my god, so cool.
음식은요 그릭 요거트를 엄청 좋아하는데 그릭 요거트는 저와 평생 같이 갈 친구인 것 같아서
I like Greek yogurt as well.
김치찌개
We have so much in common, Yunjin. We have so much in common.
뭔가 김치찌개에 들어가 있는 두부가 다른 맛이에요. 너무 맛있어요. 두부 맨날 추가합니다. 요즘은 곱창이랑 막창이 너무 꽂혀 있어서
Gopchang and makchang. I don't know what they are. I do not know what that is.
채원 언니랑 저랑 입맛이 비슷해서 채원 언니랑 먹고 싶어요. 언니랑 곱창 먹으러 가요. 한 번밖에 먹어본 적이 없는데 그때는
I love music in the background.
귀찮을 땐 그냥
It's very-
먹기도 하고.
I don't know why I'm talking about that. Completely irrelevant to what's happening on the screen. You know when they play these like little jaunty music, it almost it's like elevator music in the background. I keep just catching it occasionally. It's very soft. It's very subtle in the background. I keep catching it like bopping in my seat.
근데 탕수육은 찍어 먹는 게 좋아요. 저는 찍먹파예요. 무조건 찍먹. 무조건.
I always dip.
다시 시켜야죠. 다시 시켜야 돼요.
Sakura is adorable. Legit adorable.
웃는 모습.
Fierce as fuck when she wants to be,
가만히
but
있을
she's
때랑
adorable.
웃을 때 갭 차이가 크다고 해가지고 볼살이
Lovely smile.
아직 안 빠져서 볼살이 매일 포인트라고 생각합니다. 저만의 패션 철학? 남을 위해서 옷을 입지 말고 나를 위해서 옷을 입자. 옷을 잘 못
I
입는
agree. I agree.
편이어서 딱히 없는
Absolutely.
것 같아요. 그냥 집히는 거 입는 것 같아요. 항상 연습복밖에 안 입긴 하니까 저는 이제 진즈 좋아해서
Speaking of outfits, I really love this here.
입을 때 많은 것
I
같아요.
don't know what you call that, but I really like it. What she's wearing.
패딩 안에 스타일리시한 옷을 입고 패딩을 입고 갈 거예요. 패딩. 저는 패딩 입는 거예요. 추위를 많이
jacket.
타가지고.
I've never been a fan of puffer jackets.
패딩으로 패딩 입을 거예요. 저는 패딩 따뜻하고 편하게.
Apparently these girls all are. Jesus.
패딩 최고.
Yes.
근데 저는 원래
Yes.
아이스파였는데
Although I do
요즘에
like coffee.
따뜻한
I don't know why I'm
거를
answering these
잘
questions.
마시는 것 같아요. 추워도
Let any of these people give a shit what I think. Like, we're not here for me. But I can't help it. They're asking me questions. I feel like I'm obliged to answer.
얼죽아입니다. 무조건 따뜻한 아메리카노를 마셔본 적이 없습니다. 완전 얼죽아요. 죽어도 되니까 아예요. 얼어도 죽어도 아이스. 희한하다. 뭔가
The way she
이게
said
좋은
that
것
was
같아요.
fantastic.
약간
Who was that? Was that I need to learn these other members, like who's who. That's is that Garam? I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. I think it is. I think I'm right. Who was it that talks about like freezing? Freeze to death, but I would still pick iced. Who was that?
따뜻한
네?
아메리카노를 마셔본 적이 없습니다. 완전 얼죽아요. 죽어도 되니까 아예요. 얼어도 죽어도 아이스.
That's brilliant. I don't. Who is that? Was that Kazuha? Possibly. I need to learn these other members. There's obviously Unche's the other one,
희한하다.
but I can't think of who's who now.
뭔가 이게 역시 좋은 것 같아요. 약간 꼼지락거리다.
That's Garam,
이런
I'm sure.
단어. 뭔가 꼼지락 이게 뭔가 귀여운 것 같아서 발음도 그렇고 꼼지락.
Wriggle.
진짜
Wriggle.
이유는
How's it said in
없는데
Korean?
예쁘다. 일어나도 예쁘다. 무대할 때도 예쁘다. 자고 있을 때도 예쁘다. 그래요.
She's so fucking cute. It's ridiculous.
중간이면 무조건
So that.
충전기를.
Oh, it's Unche. It came. It said there. Is it said there the whole time? Is it said there in the entire video? It's come up with the names when they speak. For fuck's sake! And I've just been like, "Who's that?" I can't work it out. What a twat. So that's Unche. So the other one that said the freeze thing was Kazuha.
도저히 않은 스타일인 것 같습니다. 저는
가져와.
거의 15%나 10% 남았을
It literally
때
says on the.
간당간당할 때 합니다. 요즘은
So unobservant.
거의 6%? 지금 안 하면 진짜 핸드폰 꺼질 것 같을 때 그때 딱 하는 것 같아요. 저도 멀게 0%
Oh dear.
되고 쓸 수 없을 때가 있어요.
Oh, good question. Love this question.
뭐든지 채울 수 있는 초능력을 가지면
That's so
맛있는
random.
걸 다 먹었어요. 더 먹고 싶어요. 그럼 채울 수 있어요. 그 접시를. 통장이 다 비어 있는데 그걸 채울 수 있어요.
That's
그런 느낌?
to be fair.
아니다.
You know what? At the start of that, I was thinking, really, like any superpower you can possibly think of in your choices, I'd like to be able to refill shit. And I was thinking, like, what, so you can refill drinks and stuff. Which is, you know, don't get me wrong, it's a useful superpower, but I don't know if it's like top tier, you know, if you had any choice. But then she started talking about filling your bank account with money. Okay, now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Money is power and all that. To continuously fill your bank account with money. Unlimited supplies of money. Which gives you the... I'd still rather be able to fly though, let's be honest. You know, do that kind of shit, like proper superhero shit. Like, I'd rather do that stuff. Even if this power gives you unlimited money.
요즘에는 뭔가
I still want to be Superman, ultimately.
체력이 안 없어지는
Endless energy.
능력이 있었으면 좋겠어요. 강철 체력.
But you want to rest though, right?
강철 체력을.
Yes, super strength. That's what I'm talking about, Joe.
차원이 또 약간 순간 이동? 근데 순간 이동이
Teleportation.
좋긴 한데. 순간 이동으로 할게요.
That'd be a good one.
지하도 왠지 순간 이동 할 것 같은데. 순간 이동을 하고 싶어요. 만나고 싶은 사람이 있을 때 순간 이동을 할 수 있으면
Oh,
너무
that's cute.
너무너무 좋아요. 지아 언니는 진짜 우아한 백조
Elegant
같은
swan.
사람이다. 백조. 발레할 때 진짜 백조 같거든요.
Of course, yeah, she's the
백조?
ballerina, isn't she?
발레를 하고 있는 이미지. 근데 백조 저도 좋아하니까 기분이 좋아요. 채원 언니 아기 치타? 아기 치타. 저한테는
Baby
귀여우면서도
cheetah.
약간 카리스마도 있고.
Cheetah is my favourite animal.
치타요? 저요? 오.
Fun fact for
마음에
you.
드는데요?
For anyone that cares. So fucking.
에? 제일 웃기는 거?
Oh my god.
저요. 저 웃길 것 같은데. 아닌가?
I think Sakura's
워낙
funny.
웃겨요. 개인적으로 윤진이가 제일
adorably
웃긴 것
funny.
같아요.
Yes,
진짜
윤진.
완전 뭐 사소한 일에도 리액션이 엄청 크고 언니 막 이러고 오 마이 갓 요즘은 그냥 홍윤채가 너무 웃겨요. 은채랑 같이 있으면 정말 광대가 아플 정도로 그냥 계속 웃음이 나오고 그냥 계속 웃겨요. Born to be idol 듣고 싶어요. 엔딩 요정 진짜 디테일한데 쿠라 말고 꾸라로 부탁드립니다.
Kura, no.
꾸라로
Kura, no.
꾸라
Wait, hang on.
지켜주세요.
Right, this is that subtle difference, isn't it, between, you know, lettering in
말고.
Korean and stuff, which messes with you if you're like English, like me. You know, because English people look at that and go, what's the difference? It's the same sound, but of course it's not. But it's very subtly different. And I've still not really wrapped my head around it. Like, I'd probably pronounce them in the same way. Let's see what the difference is.
엔딩 요정 진짜 디테일한데 쿠라 말고 꾸라로 부탁드립니다.
Kura,
꾸래요.
not kura.
꼭 지켜주세요.
I'll try my best for you, Sakura. I will not let you down.
저는 르세라핌에서 정말 찐 젠지가 되기 때문에 당당함을 보여드리겠습니다.
I will not let my bias down.
그랬어요. 제가
It's
제일
fucking
또
hilarious. Sakura is genuinely hilarious.
아닌가? 조금 더 연습하고 더 좋은 모습으로 나올 수 있으면 좋겠어요. 저는 자신 있기 때문에 많이 자신 있습니다. 저희 이제 첫 번째 앨범, 데뷔 앨범 10점 만점에서
Yes.
16점
I've no doubt it
자신
is.
있어요. 근데 저희 모두 다 너무 자신 있어서 정말 많이 기대해 줬으면 좋겠습니다. 하나, 둘. 잠시만요.
That's a good ending pose. That's a good. The fact that she can just pull that out of the bag just like that. That's some talent. That is. I can't do that. This is my ending pose. Do you know what I mean? Like, this doesn't have the same effect. I'll work on it. Anyway, what was I banging on about? Yeah, the fact that she's able to pull that out of the bag like that. There's something else I was going to say as well. Yunjin, how tall is she? I'm sure this is recorded somewhere. I'm sure it's on profiles and stuff. But it feels to me like she's quite tall. I think she's surely the tallest in that group, right? But again, it's very deceptive with Korean ladies because they're traditionally quite small. So even a lot of the time, the tallest members are still relatively short by Western standards. So I don't know how tall she is. But I'm just, it got me thinking because I was just thinking about it. She's gonna slay ending photos. Kim Gadam.
어떡해.
Why can't
꾸라 언니는 명언 자판기고요. 굉장히 웃기고
Coin machine.
아주 든든해요. 든직한 언니.
쿠라.
은채는 칠집의 막내거든요. 너무 애교가 많아요. 언니들을 너무 배려해주고 귀여운 사랑스러운 막내입니다. 저희 채원 언니는 너무 잘 맞고 장난도 되게 잘 받아주고 되게 같이 잘 웃어줘서 기분이 좋아지는 언니인 것 같아요. 든든한 언니입니다.
I'm excited to see what kind of style this group are going to do. So, like musically.
털털하고 은근 랩을 또 하거든요. 톤도
I have no idea what kind of style they're going to be.
다르게 반전 매력이 있는 것 같아요. 아주 기대해 주셔도 좋은 친구입니다. 카라멜은 너무 예쁜 동생이고 또 귀엽고 웃긴 그런 사람이에요. 윤진 언니는 일단 표정이 정말 다양하고 멋있어요. 핫걸 그런 느낌이고 또 정말 열심히 하고 그런 언니입니다. 그럼 지금까지 르세라핌 가람이었습니다. 윤진이었습니다. 사크라였습니다. 채원이었습니다. 은채였습니다. 가사였습니다. 안녕.
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 Oh my god. I love the... I'm so ready for this group, man. Like, this year has already been so stacked. And even if you can factor in, like, I guess last year into this as well a little bit. So stacked for, like, debut groups. Like, awesome debut groups. And the fact that this is going to be another one now that are going to completely take over my life. I've not got enough space. I've not got enough space in my heart. And yeah, I'm going to force myself to make more because I haven't got a choice, because these girls are going to force their way into it. Like, I already adore them. And again, it's one of those where, sort of similar to Kepler in a way, where I'm a bit like apprehensive because I'm like, shit, what if I don't like the debut? Like, it's kind of the same thing with Kepler, where I was so like hyped for Kepler and stuff. Obviously because I watched the show and things, I was so massively into Kepler and anticipating the debut and stuff. I can't help but think in the back of my mind, shit, well, I don't know what they've released yet. It might be something I don't like. Which is rare for me. Like, I'm generally very positive and I look for the good in things. So generally speaking, I'm probably going to like it. Like, it's like 9 times out of 10, I'm going to like something. But I want to love it. I want to love it. And it did work out with Kepler. I really loved Wadada and what they released and stuff. But I can't help but, because like I said, I have no idea what to expect in terms of, like, musically what this group are going to do. I couldn't begin to guess what kind of concept we're going to get, what kind of style we're going to get musically, genre, anything. Like, I honestly don't know. So I'm really excited to see where we go with this group. And I'm sure I will love what they release. And if Yunjin says that their debut album is a 16 out of 10, I believe her. I have faith. I have faith in that woman to the ends of the earth. So I'm excited to see what's going to come. I can't wait to see more content from these girls. Like I say, guys, if you are a fan of these ladies, please do get in the comments sharing my hype. If you are as excited as I am for this debut, please do get involved in the comments. I will try and obviously react to more stuff from them once they start releasing like MV teasers and shit like that. I'll probably be there doing them, unless I decide to avoid it and go in spoiler free. I don't know, maybe I will, but we'll see what happens. But I am intending to be heavy on this group for the next few weeks, so please do stick around for all that stuff. And with that being said, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. And I will see you next time for the next one. Sanangay, I love you all. Goodbye.